France is at a crossroads, in a historic turn of events. Prime Minister Michel Barnier's government has been toppled by a no-confident vote. But what led to this political earthquake? And what does it mean for the French people and the world?
It was a tense day in the National Assembly. The vote, brought forth by opposition leaders, ended with a resounding blow to the government. Out of 577 lawmakers, the majority sided against Prime Minister Barnier, ending his administration's tenure abruptly. The numbers were clear. Political rivals from both the far left and far right put aside their differences to challenge the government's handling of critical issues. The tipping point? A controversial budget plan. Barnier's administration bypassed parliamentary approval, invoking Article 49.3 of the French Constitution. While legal, this move was seen as undemocratic by critics, fueling outrage across party lines. The numbers were clear. Political rivals from both the far left and far right put aside their differences to challenge the government's handling of critical issues. Public discontent was palpable. Weeks of protests, strikes, and political scandals painted a picture of a government increasingly out of touch with its citizens. Michel Barnier, a seasoned politician and former EU negotiator for Brexit, was seen as a stabilizing figure when he took office, but his tenure has been marred by criticism over his leadership style and economic policies. Some say Barnier's reliance on executive powers alienated both allies and opponents, leading to his downfall. The collapse of Barnier's government leaves President Emmanuel Macron with tough decisions. A new prime minister must be appointed, but with Parliament so divided, forming a stable administration will be no easy task. If consensus can't be reached, France could face snap elections, a risky move that might deepen the political divide. For the average French citizen, this crisis adds to growing frustrations. Rising costs of living, pension reforms, and unemployment have already strained public trust. Many wonder if the political shakeup will bring meaningful change or just more uncertainty. Will new leadership address these issues, or will it be politics as usual?